watching me live, thank you so much. This is Saturday chit chat with Zaddy. I'm gonna join the chat right now, see who's in here. And all right, let's see. All right, I see we have two people in here. We have Logan and Anu already here in the chat. So what's up, guys? Hey, Logan, are you joining us from down under? How are things down under? And Anu, how are things in beautiful Finland? So it's a nice day here in Los Angeles. It's Saturday, and the sun came out. I was on my balcony earlier doing some TikTok stuff, and now I'm here. So let's see if we get any of our regulars. So earlier I was on TikTok, and I invited people from TikTok to join us. So I don't know if that was a mistake. That could have been a mistake, you guys, inviting the weirdos from TikTok in here because they are crazy. So hey Logan, Life with Andrew, what's up? Life with Andrew. I don't think you've ever been in my YouTube live. So thank you for being here. This is just like a casual chat where we hang out and talk, a couple times a week. We have like a little community here on YouTube. And like I was saying, we I invited some people from TikTok, which might have been a mistake because those people on TikTok are crazy. But they're fun. Some of them are fun, but some of them are just thirsty. They just want me to do thirst traps the entire time. So this is not like that. This is like a more normal chat. So hello, Andrew, and welcome. Yes, just like Anu said. I know, right? Lovely. All right. So Logan, how's your week been? Thank you for commenting on a lot of my videos. I appreciate the support, and Anu always. Thank you so much. Chloe, what's up, Chloe? You're new too. You haven't never been in the chat. How are you? How are you, Chloe? Yeah. So guys, if you've never joined a YouTube live, I only know that you're in here if you chat. If you don't chat, I don't know you're in here. It just shows me that there are people in here. But if you don't out yourself with text, I'll never know you're in here. So if you want to hide, fine. But if you want me to give you a shout out, you gotta interact. So lovely Finland. Michael Ballinger's in the house. Hey Michael, how are you? I was hoping you'd show up, but then I was like, it's Saturday and you might be hanging out with your man. So are you gonna see him tonight? Is he there with you now? Curious, inquiring minds want to know. So hello, lovely Michael. Yes. Yes, we're all more interested in Michael's life, like than ever, right? Michael has hijacked the live with his personal life. Like seriously, you guys. It's like I'm interested too. I want to know all the details. So I'm Logan and I'm Australian. Yes. Yes, Logan is joining us from down under. Melbourne, Australia. And I know I'm pronouncing it the American way, but that's just the way we say it, okay? Melbourne. So I hope the two are together. Well, I hope they are too. Just getting up from a nap. John's coming over in about an hour. Oh, so it's perfect timing because this will Melbourne. Yes, yeah. I'd like to see you pronounce Los Angeles correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't. So don't even start, okay, Logan. So all right. So Michael, how's your week been? Have you had a nice week? Uh, Mine's been good. Let's see. They do anything spectacular or fantastical during the week? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I just did normal chores and stuff. I didn't have any auditions, but I had Los Angeles. It was like a normal week. I did do a lot of TikTok live, which was crazy, and I've been just working on making videos. I'm trying to approach YouTube Shorts in a different way, not obsess so much about the numbers and just have fun with it. So, but it's spelled like angles. Yes. Hi, Camille. Camille's in here. Where's she? Oh, she's in here. Okay. Hey, Camille. I didn't see you pop in. I see the heart there. So yeah. So it seems like we have most of our regulars. We're just missing Dallas 214. Stu is here. Yes. Dallas 214. Stu in New York, and Aiden, who I don't know if he's gonna show up or not. I did see Aiden post on TikTok earlier. So I know he's alive and well. So so what's up, guys? Let's see. What do we need to catch up on? I mean, okay, like what's been the most interesting thing that you guys have been doing? Like, I want to know. I want to know. I know Michael has a hot date in about an hour, and Stu, what are you up to? Are you staying in tonight? How are things in New York? We all want to know. And I know Camille. Camille, I talk to you every day. We interact every day because you watch all my crazy lives, and I've been doing more lives than ever on that dumb TikTok. So just watching horror movies. Okay, which one? I still haven't seen Megan, you guys. Megan, the robot girl that goes crazy. I want to see that. I'm because it's on the Peacock network, and I think you can sign up for 1 month free. So I think I'm gonna do that so that I can finally see that little robot girl do that crazy dance. Because they say she's a gay icon, and I've never seen the movie, but people say she's going to be the gays that like to dress like girls are going to be dressed like her this Halloween. She's going to be like the number one outfit, they say. She's campy. And gays love camp. So, hi, Stu. Oops, what happened? Hi, Stu. Just doing a lot of yard work this week. Okay. I didn't know you had a big yard. But do you do your yard work shirtless, Michael? After watching good movies, eating popcorn and ice cream, it's a slow time. Okay, so when does spring officially begin in Tampere, Anu? Because I know spring officially begins March 21st, but because you live in the north, when does it begin in Finland, really? I happened to finish Love Victor in 3 days last Sundays to Tuesday. Okay, so what did you think, Logan? Did you like Love Victor, and how does it compare to Heartstopper? Does it seem more realistic, or what do you think? Is it because like I thought it was more realistic than Heartstopper, but Heartstopper is what it is. It's like this this teen fantasy, a teen dream. So Moises, have you thought about doing live interviews again? I've thought about it, but I have not researched it. And yeah, this week I was just obsessing way too much over YouTube Shorts again, because well, first of all, there was a YouTube event that I didn't apply to go. And then I saw that a lot of people I liked went to it. Oh, and I got mad that I didn't apply to go to the event because I saw some people that are fun. But hopefully I'll go to the next one. But it was raining all week. It was, and the YouTube Shorts algorithms was acting weird. Now it's back to normal, it seems. And so I was kind of obsessing over the numbers. And I shouldn't do that. I should just create. So I loved it, but Heartstopper was better. Yeah, because it's super duper romantic, right? That's why you liked it, because it's like a complete. That I mean, that's why I think the other one's better. 'Cause it's a little more realistic, but that's just my opinion. Uh, I'm not seeing stuff. You're not seeing stuff. You're not going to the movies. Oh, you're not watching horror movies? Is that what you mean, Stu? Uh, I watched Spaceballs last night after Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, I haven't seen that movie like I think since I was like a teenager. Um, and I don't remember most of it. I just know Daphne Suniga is in it. She plays the princess. I know that. So Logan bisexual emojis, cute. Spaceballs, Mario. Oh, the Mario movie's coming out, right? Love Victor has sex. Well, yeah, that's like real life, right? Like they do that. Like, see, that's the thing about Heartstopper. Heartstopper, it's like, oh, they just want to cuddle. What teenage boys just want to cuddle? Like, I remember being a teenage boy. I wanted to be ravaged. I wanted to be ravaged when I was 16. And these boys aren't acting like that. They're acting like girls. Like, no, not even like girls, because even girls want it. So that's why I don't like Heartstopper. It's like, oh, hold my hand. Like, oh, ooh. It's like, okay, that's cute for one episode. Now get to it. It's like that's more believable. So you should interview the two guys who do the show Husband and Husband. They have just moved that. Okay, that's the real name of their show, Husband and Husband? I'm gonna look them up. Husband and Husband. And they're in LA. Husband and Husband. They'd probably be down. I mean, people like it when people show interest in them, right? So I'm sure if I communicated myself to them, they would be interested in a collab. It's just about making that initial introduction. I'm missing all the comments. Do you know my singing monsters? No, I don't know my singing monsters. Oh, too bad, lovely Stu. No, I thought I was behind on the comments. Oh, okay. No, we just started. We literally just started the live 10 minutes ago, and the comments didn't start really starting until 3 minutes into it. Because it's always slow at first on these lives, you guys. So, but those guys are so young and sweet. But season 2 is out this year. Yeah, season 2 hasn't aired here. We get Heartstopper on Netflix, and it just says season 2 is coming on our Netflix. So I don't know if it's already out in Australia, but here it's not, or in the UK. But here it is not out. So, but the minute it comes out, I'll see it in one day, because the episodes are short and easy to watch. That's what I do like that about the show. It's really easy to watch. So, Logan Lovely, sad but no. I didn't have sex till I was 21. That's kind of late. 21 is kind of late. I mean, I had it at 18, and now I don't know if for gays that's late or early. I think it's considered late in America. I think people lose it here like at 16, 17, 18 is like at towards the end. So in 21, that's like grandpa age to be losing it in the gay world. So were you living haven't you lived your whole life in New York, Stu? Like, why did it take so long? It's not for us. Stu, thank you so much. Thank you for the $5 super sticker, super animated sticker. What is it called? It is called, yeah, that's the super sticker, you guys. What Stu just sent is called a super sticker. It's a way to appreciate your host or your YouTuber, and it's like an amazing. And usually, like I do, if you've never seen that, I do like a fitness motivation thing. So let's do okay. So I am wearing the red pants today. I need to get some shorts. I'm gonna invest in some shorts so that because people keep wanting to see me in shorts in summertime, and gay pride's coming, right? So I guess I really should. So let's see. Yeah. Da 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 da. Okay, the people from TikTok, this is what they would only want me to be doing this entire live. So since Stu gave me super sticker, I'm gonna do some fitness motivation. Oh, let me make the light fully bright. That's the good light. All right, fitness motivation, everybody. Fitness motivation. So I've been trying to work out even a little bit harder now, because I do these fitness motivations, and it's like I just want to strive for perfection, you guys. Strive for perfection. So this is shout out to Stu. Mwah, mwah. I love you, Stu. Thank you so much for the super sticker, and I appreciate you. And yeah, and if you just tuned in, this is just a fitness motivation show right now. Okay, there's nothing else going on here. It's just about showing off my abs. Okay, so that's that. All right, I'm gonna try to catch up to the chat now, because I lost my train of thought. All right, and I'll try to make it more mood lighting again. So, because that light is too bright to talk to. There you are. Mood lighting. Yes, much more nicer. Okay. Logan bisexual. Yes. Super. And I'll try to read like this, because sometimes when I play the replay, I look like I'm looking down too much. So I'll go like that. That looks better. Yes. Okay. Fitness motivation. Yes. No, I was in the military and had it with someone on the ship. So you were in the Navy. Oh, that's hot. Stu, that is so hot. Because, Stu, I read this book when I was like 20, and it was written by this guy called Steven Zealand or something like that, and it was called Soldier Lovers and Barrack Buddies or something. And he was in the military, and he spoke. Well, I mean, he was in the Navy or something, and he spoke about like crossing the equator ritual or something. So guys, like the guys in the Navy, they're into like some freaky stuff. And like, if you're in the Navy and you cross the equator, they do this homoerotic like ritual. And I forgot what it was. I just remember being like, what? Straight guys are doing this stuff? It's weird. Like, it was totally weird and hot. So, Uh, OP, lovely stew, interesting life you have had. It's spring. You need shorts. Okay, so we're all in agreement that I need to invest in some shorts because you guys, I so remember you guys, I get these shirts from Old Navy. Old Navy doesn't have sexy shorts. Old Navy has like they're like dad shorts, but not zaddy shorts. You know, I want gay shorts, zaddy shorts, and the ones I have, they're long. They're like basketball shorts, and I know you guys don't want to see me in basketball shorts. You want to see me in those sexy, you know, those things that show the VPL. Do you guys know what VPL means? VPL means visible penis line. So you guys want me to wear shorts that show a VPL, and the Old Navy shorts, they're for dads, so they're safe, they're boring. So I'll invest in some of those. So Michael Lovely, wow, so early. Happy for you, but that fitness stuff doesn't motivate you. It motivates other people though, Stu. It does motivate other people. Like that's why I do it. And if it doesn't motivate them, it's still kind of like eye candy. It doesn't hurt. It's making the world a better place, regardless. Like that's my viewpoint when I do the fitness motivation. It's making the world a prettier place. So that's my rationale of it. Okay, so they should have curtains on the ship. Oh, I agree. But why? Moises is not lying. I mean, yes to pride. Yes, they do. Like two war guys making out. Spring. Oh, I wish it would come soon. The clock. Oh, the clock change happens like right now for you, Anu. Right? So, guys, remember like 2 weeks ago here in America, we did the spring forward. Europe does their spring forward tonight, and I don't know if Australia joins Europe in springing forward this weekend, but Europe is springing forward tonight. So there's that. Uh, Stu, Navy is a great place to come out. Yeah, I mean, is it? Is that true, Michael? Like I did hear that like of all the military branches, the Navy, the Marines, the Army, the Air Force, that the Navy is the most gay accepting one. I don't know if that's true or not, but I have heard that, you know. So I agree with Stu. What does Riz mean? Uh how do you know about because I made the TikTok, right? About Riz, not the TikTok, the okay, so Riz is a new word, you guys, that I just learned. So let me go to the Urban Dictionary and read what their definition is, and then I'll tell you my definition. So it's like a new word that I learned recently, and since I learned it, I love it. So it is okay. This is well, this kind of has bad words in it, but this one says Riz, another word for your game, how good you are at pulling and sustaining bitches. So it's meant for like straight guys, you know, it's kind of like swagger or charisma, but that's what the kids are calling it now, Riz. You know, who can you pull? If you don't have any pull, you know, any magnetism, you have no Riz. So I call myself a Zaddy with Riz because I can pull whoever I want. So I mean, I love playing it up, especially on TikTok, and now I'm starting to use it on YouTube Shorts because look, English is a constantly evolving language, and it's boring using the same words over and over. And every few years we get new words, and it's fun to use them. So now like the word zaddy is a new word, right? It just came out a few years ago. So now I'm a zaddy with Riz, and people love learning new stuff. So that's what it is. Riz is basically swagger. That's the closest real definition to it. So if you got no Riz, you got no pull, you got no swagger. You know. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. Stuzana, there's still snow in Finland. I don't. Yes, the clock time now. We don't have spring break. Okay. Uh, Try Abercrombie and Fitch shorts. Okay, I'll look into those. Logan, lovely. Why not? I don't know. Riz means like getting good at getting women or men. Yeah, it's like you got game. You know, do you got any game? Like that's another expression that means the same thing. Like, you know, that boy has no game. That man has no game. you know. So Moses, do you make the world a bit? Moses, you do make the world a better place. Thank you. I try. I got harassed the entire time on the ship. You did? But I mean, you must have made some friends on the ship, Stu. I mean, it's impossible to be around people 24/7 and not bond emotionally with one of them, right? Especially you're literally with thousands of men on the ship. I mean, now the ships are integrated, right? I don't know how it was when you were on the ship or how long those ships have been integrated, you know. I guess that all happened in the 90s, I think. I don't know for sure. All right, so I only pull the door. I only pull doors that say push. Okay, all right. I think we've all done that, right? We all do that, and we feel like so dumb when that happens. So Michael Lovely, yes, that's true, and everybody lovely one too. Lovely Stew, poor you, I guess. Alfie Matt Finn, I'm gay. Well, then this is a safe space, Alfie. Welcome. I've never seen you here in the chat. So, how do I tell my parents that you're gay? Well, how old are you exactly? Are you 13? Are you 25? What? Like, first of all, I don't think you should be in here if you're 13. But I do want to know how old you are, because I think that affects how you tell your parents. Uh, Jump scare. I have. You are 13 years old and you want to tell your parents you're gay? Well, you shouldn't feel pressured. If you don't want to tell them, don't. Don't. Uh, if you really feel this burning pressure to tell them, well, then you just got to sit them down and be like, I have something really important to say. I mean, like, I don't think you would be even wanting to tell them if you thought it was dangerous or bad. So obviously, your home life, you think they're going to react semi good, right? If you're terrified of them, how they're going to react, you wouldn't be asking that question. Like, I would not. I didn't tell my parents because I knew they were going to flip out. Like, that wasn't even a question when I was 13, 14, 15. I was like, they're never going to know. Like, as far as I was concerned, they will never know that things happen, right? So yeah, but I was coming out. Yeah, but I was came onto all the time. Okay. Wait, guys were coming on to you all the time, Stu. That's what you just said. Guys were coming on to you. Okay. Uh Still, you're so cute. They were jealous. Hope telling goes well, lovely one. Aiden. Aiden is in the house. Hey Aiden, we've been waiting for you. And I was hoping you'd pop in just because I wanted to ask you. So remember earlier, Aiden, I was on the balcony on TikTok and I was watching episode 6 of White Lotus. That's a great show. The White Lotus is a great show. I love it. Okay, so you mentioned we've talked about Jeff Stryker before, Aiden, and you keep saying that I remind you of Jeff Stryker. Do you mean physically remind you of him, or personality remind you of him? Like what? Because that's never been cleared up, and I kept asking in the live chat, and I don't know if you replied or not. So I was like, I'll just ask him when he comes in here. So if you guys don't know, Jeff Stryker is a corn star from like the 90s and early 2000s, I think. He's a gay corn star. And I don't know what happened to him. Some people were saying he went to jail. Physical. Got it. Okay, now I know. Because you know what I can do, Aiden? You know how on TikTok they have that morphing feature? I'm always looking for suggestions on how to do that morphing feature because people love looking at that morphing feature. So if anybody says I look like somebody, I try to do that. So I need to do Markiplier because I get that a lot. Pablo Bravo, some corn star, and now Jeff Stryker. Yeah, these will be like some future YouTube shorts, you guys. So hi Aiden, why are you late? He was watching TV. Lovely Aiden, hello. I just don't have a sense of connection with girls. Well, well, then you're probably gay, right? That's why. I was just watching episode 6 of White Lotus. Hi, Anu Physical. Hi, Aiden. Straight ones. Straight ones. Okay. So straight guys would come on to you, Stu, because you're so hot. Like they couldn't resist, right? And they would catch you alone in some corridor and they make a move on you. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a problem that I'd love to have. I'd love to be attacked by, not attacked, but come on to by straight men like that. Hayden, thanks for subscribing to me. We got me, Anu, Michael, Stu, Iden, Alfie, Camille, Moises, obviously, and others. So right now we have 5 people in here, and it fluctuates, you guys. When I end, this is like an inside secret, but when I end the lives, as soon as I end them, YouTube gives me a status thing of how many people usually watch the lives. And it ends up being, even though like there's 5 or 7 people in here, in total, like 45 people watch these. They just pop in and out. They just don't stick around or announce themselves. So people are watching these. So if you're creep watching, welcome. This is the live. If you want to interact with me. Otherwise, I don't know you're in here, and I can't give shout outs if I don't know you're in here. So I love people like you. So kind. Thank you, Alfie. Or I don't know if you're talking to me, but whoever you said that to, they'll appreciate it. Make an X in my attendance book. Yes. You're better looking than Jeff by far. So do you think, Stu, I look a little bit like Jeff? Or is Iden totally... Does Iden need glasses? I think he wears glasses. I think you do wear glasses, don't you, Iden? What we got, lovely Iden? Say what? I'm here. Alex, thank you for joining. Yeah, this is a much better place to talk than that TikTok live. Those TikTok lives earlier were crazy. So how about Al Parker? I don't know who that is. Should I look him up? I'm gonna look up Al Parker. Let's see. Is he an actor? Al Parker, American artist, tennis player. There's a tennis player called Al Parker. Is that the one? No. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. Okay. So, hi, Michael. Alfie, just tell them, hug them. Yes, okay. All right, let me catch up to this. Hello, lovely Alex. Our clocks go forward tonight 1 hour. So you're going to lose 1 hour of sleep, Aiden. And also Anu, you guys are losing 1 hour of sleep. So that means we're going to be more separated in time. This is the closest we're ever going to be in time difference, Aiden and Anu. So, hey, it was 2 glorious weeks, right? 2 glorious weeks. So, I'm talking to you. This is a safe space. So I have subscribed. Yes, this is a safe space. I'm not going to I will try to give you advice, the best I can. And like I said, nobody knows your parents better than you, right? You live with them. So you would know if it's safe to tell them, and how you've lived with them your entire life. You know how they're probably going to react. You don't know 100%, but I don't think you would even be thinking of telling them if it wasn't a safe thing to do, or if you were terrified of their reaction. So I say go for it, So you're welcome. Jeff Stryker is creepy looking. Well, he has like these little lips, right? That are like that. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's creepy looking. I think he's kind of hot. Like, I'd do that. I'd hit that. So you're welcome. Catch me up, Alan Parker. I'm in my singing monsters era. Okay. Good evening from Eastern America, all. Kaido's in the house. Kaido is joining us from the great state of Pennsylvania, where the capital city is Philadelphia, which is actually America's first capital. Philadelphia was America's first capital. In case Logan wants, American history, it's not Washington, D.C. Philadelphia is the true capital of America. That's why the Liberty Bell is there. So you look nothing like Jeff. Okay. Hey, Kaido. Oh dear, 1 hour. Bonsoir. I'm so upset. I'll be so tired. I'll lose 10 hours sleep. I'll fly to California. Yeah, that's how long it takes, right? It's like an 11-hour flight from London to California. Old corn star who passed. I don't think he's dead. Let me ask the computer. Hey Google, tell me about Jeff Stryker, the porn star.
My apologies. I don't understand.
Yeah, that was so complicated. That was not even complicated. Okay, whatever. Hello, Daddy, Camille. Yeah, what Anu said. I'm only seeing my comments, nobody else. That's weird, Stu. You should be seeing everybody's comments. Everybody has Comments, they stay up here. So I don't know what's up with that. You always have like technical difficulties with the channel, Stu. It is so weird. Like you sometimes the comments don't go through. Sometimes on the shorts you comment and you say they don't show up, and I can't find them. Like I don't know what's going on. It's like they're going to some other dimension or something. So all right, Alfie. Okay, uh, Al Parker was a corn star. Okay, I'm gonna look him up. That helps a lot because it's kind of like a common name. So it's okay. And if I'll try to show a photo if there's one here that is showable, you know. Oh, he's hot. Let's see. I mean, he has like a full beard and stuff. You guys, this is him. This is Al Parker. It's hot. Looks like you, Michael. That looks like your photo, actually. So, all right. Okay, let me go back to the chat. I don't want to ignore you guys. All right. Good evening from Eastern America. Okay. All right, I'm catching up. All right, Alfie, Stu's comments were highlighted. Yes. But I'm going through puberty and my hormones are all over, so I don't know what to do as I feel. Well, you can't control your hormones, okay? You really can't control them. You just gotta. It's like, look, you're going through like the biggest change of your life right now, and you just gotta go through it. Some days are gonna be easier than others, and the thing is, you don't have to make a decision, Alfie. You don't have to decide to tell them now. You can just wait. Wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Make the decision to wait. If you want to make a decision and making the decision will give you peace, decide to just wait. Wait until your next birthday. And if it's tomorrow, wait till the next one. You know what I mean? It's like don't put that mental pressure on yourself. Free yourself from that mental pressure. Don't feel like you have to do anything. Do what you want when you want, okay? So wow, low Google. I know Google's really dumb. Jeff Stryker is an American porn star who has starred in bisexual, gay, and straight adult films. He lives in California. Yeah, he's alive. He is alive. And I don't think he's paused. I don't think he's paused because he was mostly a top. And yeah, I don't think he is. Be well, everyone. I haven't seen no one's comments. Take care. He's leaving. Stu's leaving. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Stu. Um, Hello, my friend. Oh yeah, about teen horniness. I'd satisfy the urge in a controlled way, but focus on your time on other things. Consider both satisfying and productive. Be patient with yourself. Yes. Al Parker been dead. Yeah, I think he's been dead. Mm. Oh, where Moises go? I'm right here. I'm right here, you guys. Too bad you can't see anything. Okay, that's better. Stryker later sued Health Devices Inc. and California Publishing Liquidating Corp. for over $1 million for breach of contract and piracy when they sold a bootleg banana of his genitals with a Wow, that's crazy. Thanks so much for the advice. Well, I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you're actually listening. So, lovely Anu from Tampere, Finland. The guy's picture was hot. He was hot, right? That was a hot guy. Alex, I sub to you. Nice. Look, you're getting followers, Alex. Alex, I reposted a lot of your videos, Alex. I really hope they make a difference and they get seen by more people and that you get to the 1,000 fast. You know, just keep posting, you know. Hi, Dallas. Dallas 214. Dallas 214 is in the house. Welcome. Welcome. We were asking about you. Think nothing of it. Bye, Stu. Without paying him sufficiently, the case was heard before a judge in LA who eventually brokered a deal whereby the case was dismissed upon payment of $25,000 to Stryker. Oh, so he settled for only 25 grand. Okay. Thanks. That is a compliment. I mean, it does look like it. It looks like you, Michael. It really does. So, and yeah, Alan got them pretty balloon pillow pecs. Not unlike Zaddy Man. Well, thank you. Thank you. Alice Cosplay, I've subscribed to you. Okay. Catching up, you guys. Have you been on Grindr to meet someone? You're asking me, Logan? Yeah, I've been on, like, I've been on many grinder dates. Like some of the best dates ever have been like grinder dates. Like yeah, not recently, not recently, but yeah, I have. It's it's overwhelming to go on that thing for me now. There's like I would love to go on Grinder and just check who's around, and not like message anyone. I just want to see. I'm curious. But if I open the app, I immediately start getting DMs, and I don't like that because even when you turn off Grinder, you still keep getting DMs for 2 hours later because it still shows you online for 2 hours. I don't like that. So it because then you feel like you're missing out on this delicious D that's out there. You know. So all right. Anu sent me a private message. What's more fitness motivation? Bye, Stu. Uh, Alex has a few vids on Spider Man. He does. And all right, I'm keeping reading. Good night, people. Hopefully, Alfie, things go well. Can't see comments. If it's Al Parker who died, take care, everyone. Okay, bye, Stu. Oh, let's do a Q&A. I'm doing one on my channel. Wait, you have a YouTube channel, Logan? I didn't know so. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. Did you? Let me see. I'm going to go to it now. Oh, you do? I see. Okay. Interesting. All right. Thanks, Alfie. No problem. Good night. I see your channel now. Okay. I appreciate the subscription, Alfie. Okay. Right. Now I'm caught up and interesting. Okay, what were we talking about? Like, I need to find a new topic. Is okay. Aiden was in here. He gave us the info on Jeff Stryker, and then I was talking about how it's sunny, doing these lives. Okay, TikTok might be banned. We don't care. Like, actually, I don't care if it gets banned because it just means that YouTube's gonna be better, and I can focus. Like right now, guys, my energy is spread out over 3 apps: YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And that's like a lot. Like you don't think that's a lot? That's a lot. I need to just focus on this app. I should be doing only this all the time. And like Michael said, I should be trying to connect with the other gays on YouTube Shorts and interviewing them. That's really good. So that's going to be my mission in April. I'm going to do an interview on this thing with one of the gay creators and post it as a normal video. And let's see how maybe that's all I need to do, and it'll start taking off. So I've only dated off Zoosk. They don't allow nude pictures. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. That doesn't sound like fun. I got a list of small and big talk discussions for introverts. Should I grab one for us? Yeah, grab one. Yeah, grab one. Yeah, this is a co-creating space, you guys. It's like, yeah, sometimes I can carry the convo for the entire hour, but sometimes I'm depending on you guys to help. So, but it's good, right? This is just like normal life. Like in real life, that's how normal conversations are. There's not a set topic. If I invited you over to my apartment, we wouldn't have a set topic that day. We just talk about what happened in the last few days, right? So that's what we're trying. So, social media can be a full-time job if you're an influencer. Yes. And I've looked into those, like you've seen those websites like Indeed and stuff. Like if you type in social media help manager or something, there are jobs, but they pay really bad. Like the ones I've seen pay really bad. And it's like, you have to then spend all your energy creating TikToks or YouTube shorts for them. And then there'll be no energy for me to create any of my stuff. So that's why I haven't looked into any of those. I'm just gonna keep producing and being a gay content creating machine. I mean, it's gonna pick up soon. I can feel it, you guys. It's like this close. I'm like this close to breaking through to like 10,000. Then it's gonna be 20,000 followers. It's just gonna like be cumulative. I can feel it. We're manifesting that energy, Aiden. We're gonna manifest that energy. Okay. So, and I love those motivational, positive thinking, law of attraction, law of assumption things you DM me on Insta and TikTok too. They really do help me. You send them at the perfect time. So thank you for that. I have like 30 subscribers. Someone said it could take a couple of months before the ban actually takes place. That's what I was thinking. It can't be instant, Alex, because people like me, like, Alex, I go live, right? And people send me live gifts. Now, if they banned it instantly, that wouldn't give me chance to take the live gifts out of my account and put them in my bank account. And that would be illegal. That would be like stealing money. So they can't cancel TikTok in one day. It has to be like a long process if they're going to do it. Like we're going to have months to know. So I hope Moises was safe from the tornado in LA. Was there a tornado? No, there was not. There was not. I don't think I think there's been one documented case of a tornado once in LA. But I don't think so. Okay. I grabbed two, but I'll start with this. If you were immortal, how would you spend your eternity? Now, this is a really interesting question, Kaido, because technically they say, that this is like this life is a simulation, or even if it's not a simulation, that the human soul doesn't die, right? Like you're just reincarnated over and over. So technically, we're already doing it. This is how we would spend eternity, going through many different bodies and experiences in life, dying, coming back in a different country, learning different language, having different experiences until you've experienced everything possible on this planet. And then after that, the universe is so big, you go to other planets to experience other types of lives on those planets. Like, technically, we're already living it. So you're doing it, I'm doing it, and it kind of seems like it makes sense in a wacky way. I mean, I don't know. Imagine that. Imagine it just goes on forever. It never, ever, ever ends. Like once you lived every type of human life on Earth, you go to like another galaxy and start living life on those worlds. Weird, right? I just can't. I just can't. Oh, take all your money out of TikTok. All right, all right. I'm gonna take it all out. I'm gonna take it all out. It's where I met John. So you met John on that app. What's it called? Zoosk? What's it called? Zoosk? Zoosk. That sounds like something else though. It sounds like some other type of app. I don't know why it does. Okay. Well, it works, right? It works. I mean, honestly, you can meet anyone anywhere. Like and you don't know who you want or who you like till you see them, It's like Aiden, in the TV show, the White Lotus. The White Lotus season 2, the one in Italy. So there's that couple, right? There's Theo James and the white girl, and then there's the Asian guy and the Latina girl. Although she looks pretty white to me. But like that Asian guy, I think he's like really hot. Now I don't know, like if he walked in, I would read like, oh my God, he's so fine. I would go up to him. Like I wouldn't know I would be into him until I saw him. And like sometimes you don't know, right? Like you can't plan these things, and you just meet people at the right time at the right place. So only spend $20 in TikTok. I'm going to spend a penny. Be right back. Okay. I only use YouTube and live chat places, Logan. People are fighting to save TikTok. Yeah, they're fighting a lot, and they're making all these videos talking about like it's the end of the world and then all this free speech stuff. Like I think all these people talking about TikTok going away is like the end of free speech. Look, it is an app. It is a spy app. I don't care what people say. It's still a spy app. And it's not owned by our government. And if we're going to be spied, let's be spied by our own people. I'm sorry. It is. And the guy they sent from China, that guy that's in the Congress, he is slick. He is the best of China. Okay. He was born in China, educated in America at the best universities. I bet you he went to Harvard. Now he knows all the psychological tricks to appear like an innocent lamb in front of the Congress. And everybody's like, oh, he's so respectful. And the evil congressmen are treating him so bad. No, this man is like a spy himself. He's the best of the best. He's supposed to be sympathetic. He's supposed to be engendering the public sympathy. And it's working because all the people on TikTok are like, they're treating him so bad. They're treating him so bad. No, you're playing into his game. You guys, don't you understand? That's how spy stuff works. It's like, God, ridiculous. It's like, if he was real at one point, he would be like, get mad. This man doesn't get mad when he's being grilled by the congressman. Any normal human at one point would be like, oh, they make a little face or a little. This man is like, he's just being so kind. That's not normal. That's not normal. That is a plant. That is a fake human. Okay, he has an agenda, and the TikTok app is a spy app, 100%. And nobody's gonna convince me that it's not. Okay. Oh, I just can't. I just can't. Yes, it's all chemistry. All right. I might have to be at a meeting like the party in episode 6. That's a good episode. Okay. Fascinating take. I don't use TikTok, but I've heard frequent about this whole controversy with the app. True, Pink Panther. All right, I'm gonna head out. Yes, Boris Johnson was angry when he got grilled last week in Parliament because that's how normal people act when they're grilled. Normal people act normal. Like they can be polite up to a point, but when people are rude, eventually you're like, come on, give me a break. Or you're like, really? But this man from the CEO, CFO, whatever he is, he doesn't break. That shows you there that he's working hard to pull the wool over the American people, and he's making it seem like I'm here to protect your free speech. No, he's here so you guys can keep showing the inside of your homes and telling them everything about our psychology, which is like, that's real intelligence. It sounds like nonsense. It's real intelligence to know, like, TikTok knows what type of man or woman you think is hot. Like, all the people that follow me on TikTok, they know that this type of man, the 30-ish year old Latinos look, is somebody they could get to manipulate them to do whatever they want. It is a spy app. And no one's going to convince me that it's not. It's not about free speech. He's not here to protect your free speech. No, he's here to protect the profits of TikTok in Beijing and Shanghai. Like, they have 1.3 billion people over there. It's like they have all the motive to, like, I don't want to be xenophobic, but all the countries want to be the best. China was the best country for like thousands of years, you guys. They invented paper, guns. They have beautiful architecture, buildings, art. They were like number one for centuries, and and it looks like they're going to be again. And this is part of it. So yeah, like, no, divest from this continent. I'm all for that. So I really have to say that. So John just got here, says hi. Let's see. Okay, there's no new people. Okay. They are using camera technology to scan people's faces and digital data linked to the faces. Yeah, and the filters, the filters that they use on TikTok are amazing now. Like, they don't look like clown faces. There's a filter, you guys, that makes you look younger, and it really modifies your face. It doesn't just make it smooth. It like shrinks it. It makes the eyes bigger, like a child. It makes the face rounder, and it doesn't look bad. It looks good. I'm gonna post a video so you guys know what I'm talking about, where I talk about how when I was a little kid, I used to get love letters from girls, and what I used to do with those letters. And with the filter, it looks really good. It looks so good. So they're using camera technology. True, lovely Zach. Yeah, I'm getting way too passionate with the TikTok stuff, but I mean, I just can't help it. I get passionate about certain things, and I can't talk about it on that app. They'll just like demote my views. So and they say they're not political. It's a totally political app. Any app that says they're not political is lying, by the way. Even YouTube has its agenda, So, true. All right, so, okay, Saturday night. It's not raining. And what's coming up this week? Okay, this week, I'm going to try to look into this interview stuff and make contacts with people to interview. That's my number one mission, okay? I'm going to try to do this. No more waiting around for that. So we need passion, Zaddy. I just emailed you, Zaddy. Oh, did you email me on that contact in bio? That, I don't know why that's working. You guys, so I have a link tree and something called contact in bio. And the contact in bio has a little area where you can send me an email. And I swear to God, guys, like, I've only gotten like one legitimate email ever. All the other emails I've gotten are just guys saying, start a Twitter. Like I've gotten maybe 25 or 9 or 30 emails. Yeah, like out of the 30 emails, 29 have been start a Twitter. Why don't you start a Twitter? When you start a Twitter, email me back so I can sign up. I'm not kidding. And like one of them was from the LA County health department during monkeypox. They wanted me to talk about monkeypox on my channel. And I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to be associated with that. So that was the only legitimate email I ever got. Can you believe that? So I'm going to check my TikTok. Be right back. No problem. I've never gotten love letters from girls. You have not, Michael? So see, this is what I talked about in TikTok once, was that when I was growing up in junior high, it would only happen it happened in junior high and high school. I would get anonymous love letters from girls, you know? Now I thought that happened to every boy. But it wasn't until I had my first boyfriends and I said, "How many love letters did you get, in school?" And they're like, "None." None of my boyfriends ever got love letters. I thought this happened, and I seen love letters in movies, so I thought it happened to every boy. But I guess not. So I guess even in here, it's the same thing. But I'll post that video so you guys can see what I did. Well, Ida knows. I don't already watch the video, but yeah, because it kept happening, and it's like it's presumptuous of these girls to think I'm supposed to just like, you know, like I'm available to them, like some piece of meat, you know. So husband and husband, or Dan and Nick, or Nick and Anthony, or Seb and Dion, please. Okay, husband and husband, Dan and Nick, and I'm writing all of this down. Nick and Seb and Dion. Okay, and Dion. I'm writing this down. Interviews in West Hollywood. Now, see, that's what I'd love to do. I'd love to interview, like, tonight is Saturday, right? This is when people get drunk and unhinged. So I would love to go to West Hollywood and interview people, but I need somebody to hold the camera. I can't be like this interviewing. It's weird. And then somebody could snatch the phone out of my hand. Like I'd be terrified of that. I need like a wingman. I need Michael here to hold the camera while I do my little 5-minute interviews and go viral. Michael, can you come to West Hollywood and hold the camera for me, please? We could have gay movies on Pride TV and Pride talk shows, Pride News. Nikki and Pierre. Okay, them too. Nikki and Pierre. Writing that down. See, I am writing them down, okay? So, okay, I started on boys at 12. You went to an old boys school. Okay, well then it doesn't count. If you had gone to a normal junior high, you probably would have gotten love letters. I think. I don't know. I hate Nikki and Pierre low key. Glamazon Rainforest is in the house. What's up, Glamazon? Thank you for joining our little 1-hour chit chat session here. Thank you all 10 of you that are in here. Look, there's 10 people. I don't know how it looks on your screens, but on my iPhone, when I point here, I'm pointing at the number of people in the room. It says 10. Thank you all 10 of you for being in here. And I know there's Stan and Chris. Stan and Chris are really interesting couple, and I like that other guy, Artimo Boy. But they're all in the East Coast. They're way too far. 10. Yeah, we got 10. So it shows. Yeah, it shows it for you guys too. All right, from Finland. Yes, Glamazon Rainforest. So I hate Nikki and Pierre. Why do you hate them, Glamazon? Can you tell me why? Because if you tell me why, it gives me insights into your personality and the things you like and do not like. And I find that fascinating. So Chris and Art both did interviews on the streets of Fort Lauderdale last week. Yeah, those always do good. And I see this, I actually subscribe to this straight guy called, his channel's called Crew Aesthetics. He's like into fitness. He's totally straight. But he goes up to girls and asks them really weird questions. Like he'll go up to any girl in front of a club, like in Miami, and he'll have the phone and be like, "Are you into anal?" And the girls are like, they either say, "Oh, hell yeah," or they're like, "What? Why are you asking me that?" Hey. It's always funny, the reaction. So Tayo Richie. Yeah, Tayo is too big. I don't think Tayo would even answer an email from me. But he would be fun to talk to because he's crazy. Like Tayo, now Tayo has so much like big dick energy. Like I know his dick's not even that big, but he has a lot of big dick energy because he's able to take off his shirt like on Hollywood Boulevard. There's like hundreds of people around, and he just does those cringe dances. You know, amazing, amazing. He is like my role model. Tayo Richie, if you're watching this, you are my role model, Tayo Richie. Okay, for reals. So, oh, I block all the hot couples. I'm jealous and not even afraid to admit it. Okay, Glamazon, that wins funniest comment. Michael Lovely Less, Tayo Richie, Glamazon Lovely. Tayo, yes. You're welcome, Moises. Nick and Pierre are weird to me too. Yeah, I gotta look at more Nick and Pierre. Also, I'm into soft tops. Emotionally available guys are attractive. Yeah, so you heard me earlier. I was making fun of the soft tops. You know, I'm just doing that for fun. Like, I don't think that's a lot of the stuff I say on TikTok, guys. I don't mean it. I'm just saying it for the views and to trigger people. Like I said, soft tops are lame. Leave this live if you're into soft tops because I'm a hard alpha top. And I say I say it like I say it so good, you guys. I say it like such a badass when I'm saying it. I love it. I've felt jealous before. I do sometimes see a hot man or man couples and just wonder how the fuck that happened, right? Soft top would be really nice. I mean, like at least in theory, but the soft ones are also usually the shy ones, hard to find. Yeah, it's true. It's like they are. They would be more toned down, right? Like guys that want to take up space, want attention, and usually they're more aggressive by nature. So it's just the way it is, you know. So yeah, you got to work a little harder if you want to find your soft top. So Art did a major cornstar interview a few weeks ago. He did. Hmm. I've never seen any of his bad X pics or his whatever Twitter. That's the code word for it. Never seen any of his corn. You can get away with it on TikTok. It's like a comedy show, right? Like nobody's taking anything serious on TikTok. Here, I wouldn't act that way here. Here, I act more like I really am, with all the riz. But yeah, on TikTok, I'm just playing a character, a clown, aggro top. uh, no, I did. No, I didn't know you were joking. You didn't know I was joking, or you did know I was joking, Alex? I don't understand that comment. You did know I was joking, or did not? Because the way you wrote it, it sounds like it could mean both. Moy says, I'd like to interview you on the streets or beach. Yes, Michael, you could interview me on a nude beach. That would be my preference. Thank you very much. But you would have to be nude too. So it would be an equal playing field. Are you cool with that? I think you are. So maybe you need more costumes for TikTok. I do because even I'm getting bored of wearing the white sweatpants. So, oh, I got a request on TikTok. They wanted me to wear these shorts when I go on TikTok next time. But I mean, they're a little see through, but not. See, they have like holes, but you can't see anything. See, you can't really see anything. My hand is right there, and you can't even see it. So it's weird. Where are the special beaches in America? So okay, so Los Angeles has no nude beaches, you guys. The nearest legal nude beach to LA is in San Diego. It's called Black's Beach in San Diego, and it's a beautiful beach. And it is legal to be nude there. And a lot of the corn movies that you see filmed in California, like they film gay corn there. Like they do. Because I recognize the mountains because they have a certain look in San Diego. So it's like, yeah, it's like an hour and a half away drive. But it's a beautiful drive. Like as long as the traffic's not horrendous. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Nude guys love positive vibes. They look silver. Do they? Oh, it's probably because of the gray light. I mean, not the gray light. This thing. Now this is pure white light. See, now they look more white. I think. They are white. Trust me. See my teeth? See, they're the same color as my teeth. See, now my teeth look yellow. See? So, yeah. Okay, let's go to San Diego now. Yeah, just there's like a million videos on it on YouTube. So I did not. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. I was. No. I mean. I obviously I like to cuddle. I'm not a big cuddler, but I'm human. I like to cuddle, and I have emotions, and I like treating people nice. But on my that character I play, I'm just like, ooh, I just want to drill and pound. That's what I say, and people love hearing that. They love hearing that in the chat, and then they leave. They leave. They come and go like the people. They don't even remember. So Providence Town. Dustin Lindsay's in the house. There's a nude beach area in my hometown of New Smyrna Beach. Where's that? Hey Google, where is New Smyrna Beach?
New Smyrna Beach, Florida is 2,215 miles
Okay.
away.
Florida. Okay. Good to know. Well, maybe you can take me there, Dustin. But you have to be au natural if we go there. Promise? Wear the shorts. You want me to wear the shorts, Alex? Okay. I'm gonna go live then when later today. I'll wear the shorts. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can break the internet. You need cuddling lessons. Yeah, right. It's like an art form. It's like an art form. Yeah. See, on TikTok, when people are like, "Do you like to cuddle?" I say, "No, I don't." And if you want to cuddle, get a golden retriever. And then I play the laugh track, and it goes ha 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 ha, and it's funny. It's funny. Um, we do love hearing that. I live in Orlando now. Oh, so you live right in the Tragic Kingdom, the Mouse Kingdom. Nice. I mean, why not both? I'd want to get banged just as I'd want to cuddle. Right? The best of both worlds, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, who doesn't want to be smashed? I love that word. Who doesn't want to be smashed? Oh, it's too much fun. That's too much fun. Um, lol, lol. Love to cuddle, being the big spoon. Yes. Mm. Free cuddles. Lovely Kaido. Universal Orlando got Nintendo World now, right? Yes, and even Universal Studios here in California has Nintendo World. Uh, yeah, I think they wanted some YouTubers to go there. I didn't apply to it though, or did I? Oh, no, I did apply to it. They didn't pick me. So I think they wanted people that are into gaming content to go to the one here in LA. But I did submit myself to it. But it was a rainy day anyway, so it wouldn't have been that fun. So yeah, it's coming soon. It's opening soon. Cool. You can make an episode on Californication, banging and cuddling. Yes, yes, I agree. So you better wear the shorts. You okay? Because Alex is requesting, I will wear these later on my TikTok, and I'll wear these on here some other day. I'm not gonna do a whole costume change here. Zaddy cool. What sign am I, Dustin? I'm Leo. I'm a Leo sign. So is Michael. Michael Ballinger here in the chat. He's a Leo. So that's the best sign. I say that all the time because it's the animal that represents it's cool. The metal and the planet. It's not even a planet. It's a star. So it's all the good things. I have wanted to go to one of them for a while now, but I got other things to attend to. I got accepted into graduate school. Congrats, Kaido. Congrats. That's amazing. You have a lot on your plate. A lot on your plate. So John just put his hand up for being smashed. Right? Right? That's another, so guys, that's another new word, smashing. It used to be, we used to say, oh, we hooked up. Now people are like, oh, we smashed. We smashed. I love that word. Because it kind of sounds innocent, but it's dirty. It's like dirty, dirty word. We smashed. But like nobody knows what you really mean, right? It's hot. It's hot. So those shorts won't hold back the snake. Well, see, they want me to wear the people on TikTok want me to wear this commando with no underwear. And that's kind of dangerous. Although it would get a lot of viewers, you know. So I'm like, but then I'm scared to be banned, so I probably won't. So smashed his peach. Yeah, can you imagine having that combo? They need to make a skit like that where we talk in modern emoji and new language. It's like, yo, bro, I smashed his peach real hard, you know? And it's like old people are listening to it and they're like, oh, they must be making some jelly, you know? So, smash or pass, Shawn Mendes, right? Yes, low. Hello, I've been doing laundry. Cool, Camille. It was laundry day for me too earlier. So, stay here, lovely Zaddy. Don't do it. His peach was so juicy. Oh, and then the old lady would be like, oh, Sonny boy, does your friend have an orchard? And I'd be like, yeah, lady, it's a really nice orchard that's always open. Oh, so gross. You guys are being gross. Don't be gross, guys. So, all right, we got 7 people still in here after 66 minutes. Wow. Wow, this is cool. So, oh, Zaddy. Yeah, you know me and my little innuendo jokes. I love it. I mean, I don't know why I love talking about sex jokes so much. I do. I just think it's funny. People take it so seriously, you know? So, good job. Yes. So, all right, let's see. Okay, so I've been talking now for 67 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to end the chat here, you guys, because I need to rest and eat and do that stuff. Okay? That's why you're the gay hang foodie. Do you consider yourself a very sexual person? Yes. And in fact, I was actually called a sex addict by one of my exes. So apparently I am. So but it's like under control now. Like I'm recovered. If such a thing exists. But we'll talk about that on another episode of Saturday with Zaddy or Catching Up with Zaddy, okay? So I appreciate all of you for being in here. Thank you for staying up, Aiden. Don't forget to spring forward, Anu and Aiden. And Michael, enjoy your night with John. Smash him real good for me. And Dustin, thank you for popping in. Glamazon Rainforest, love you. See you later on TikTok. And okay, Dallas 214, Kaido, keep studying. Dallas 214, thank you for being here. And Stu, who's not here, well, I'm sorry that you couldn't see the chat, but we missed you. And I said Aiden, I think everybody else. And then Logan, thank you for stopping by. Also, you're fun. So, okay, bye, guys. And thank you guys for watching on replay. You guys are amazing, too. And if you guys want a shout out, you need to watch live, okay, and actually interact if you're watching on replay. Okay, bye.